You are now rocking with the homes. So hit that subscribe button,
like the video,
and leave us a comment below. You understand me?
Period. About a day/night at the museum.
Just giving y'all a little background history on the ship. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So this is the fire main, right? So the fire main, of course, this applies. This is like if we have a fire in this space, they'll pull out the hose and they'll turn this fire main. One of these is turn it off and one is to turn it on. And this is called a Y gauge.
Okay.
This is literally how it looks too. Just stuff that goes to fan room. So this is the air conditioning room. So this is kind of like a fan room. Like I told you about the dogs. The dog goes down. The dog all goes down. First aid kit. You'll have these in random spaces all the time.
Yeah, man, I'd be on here claustrophobic.
No, for real.
Ain't no windows either.
So, no.
Right.
So these are all the sliders that are actually stationed on this ship when it is active.
Yeah.
And we do have little doors like this. So the stateroom is where like all the officers and stuff live at individually. Sometimes depending on what the rank is and how high they are in the rank, you'll have 2 or 3 people to the room. But he's a commanding officer, so he has a room to himself, which look much more updated now than this. Yep, so they got their own sink and everything in there.
That's dope.
Watch this.
It's that red light?
Yep, the red light district, what we call it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So when I used to talk to him on FaceTime, like, where you at? I'm like, at the red light district. Oh, look, this one got the bed pulled out.
Okay. Mm-hmm. See, sorry about that.
It's cozy in here.
Yeah. Man, I know you can't wait to get off this.
So this is like, so we have these on the elevators, right? So you'll pick up this phone, and you might want to call a certain deck, right? So let's say if we're in the magazine and I wanted to call 4th deck, right? So 4 would be 4th deck. You line that up, so they hear it like, oh look, it does say weapons elevator. So it really was the elevator phone. So you'll round it up, somebody that's near like 2nd floor, 2nd deck. Which won't basically it's just another phone, basically.
That's dope.
Yeah. This is another ready room.
Okay.
This is the same.
So you stay comfy.
Right. Believe it or not, some of the boats still have these old chairs on them too.
Okay.
I think it's an AO down there.
Really?
Right there. He's wearing red. It's definitely an AO or he's an AVH.
Yeah.
That's something old. I don't know. This is just like a circuit box. This is a circuit box. So you just untwist these and of course get the wrench. But usually it's just untwist these and it'll be a whole circuit box.
Do these usually have glasses and doors here like this?
No. It's just
be open.
This is example.
Besides where they live at.
Right there. Let me find out this really look like Keg Gunner. He's from Cleveland. Keg Gunner on our ship was pretty sure he was a short man. But he was hilarious. He's very personable. Yeah.
So all this just be closed off? What about when y'all stay?
No, so this is like, I'm assuming they have this broken down like a maintenance office. So basically a maintenance office is, they got all their logs and certs for the helicopters, all the squadrons. So like CAG is just the helicopters, the F-18s, and that's and they'll show you exactly where all the helicopters and all the jets are parked up on deck, on the flight deck. So you'll never have to be like, well, where is helicopter so and so? No, you know exactly where it is. You just look at the map.
Okay. This thing is huge.
You ain't even seen anything. This is only the first part. That's funny.
So we got up here 30,000 feet, and we could see. If we were here, we could watch all the planes going in and out of or farther. And so what you're going to see later on in the tour is what the plane does.
So that's what it is. The SPO is the safety duty officer. Usually it's an officer, right? And like I said, you're standing there, people will report back to this person and let them know what's going on and the updates and stuff. Sound that you would literally hear, and you can't even talk over it because this is like the sound of the helicopters and the F-18s coming in, and it's much louder than this. Like, so you're like, what, girl? I can't hear you. Oh, you're supposed to have the ship and there you are.
Man, I need some windows on here, boy.
You want some windows? You go back outside to the flight deck or the hangar bag. You'll get all the windows you want. Watch your step. Step down. Okay. Now, mind you, these steps are much steeper than this. Very much steeper than this.
Okay.
Oh, so SIG. What is Combat Information Center? Oh, so it's called Civic now. Okay, we'll get on this side.
This is dope.
So this is the forecastle, right? Watch the step. So the forecastle is where you keep all the chains, like the major chains, that you drop the anchor of the ship.
I gotta bring this stuff in here. Somebody that's buff, dragging it in here.
Right, it was there when I got in there. So yeah, the forecastle. So we used to actually have church in here, like the gospel church. We used to have church in here. It's much bigger than this. All the boats and stuff. Well, not all boats, but more in line. They always tell you don't cross over the chain when you're walking on it or whatever. Never put your feet on this. Because at any given time, now granted, it is secure, it's not going to move. You should never put your foot on this because what if it does? That's all. You know what I mean?
Really?
And that's where the anchor goes.
Oh, wow.
Usually, This is how I rack it. Like this.
That's how y'all rack look?
Yes.
Oh man,
Like
that's
this.
small.
And you trice them up. Oh, they're closed.
Are you serious?
No, I'm serious. So yeah, you have to pull this down. It is a latch just like this, but it doesn't have this top part. You pull that down. And you trice it up. Mess it up. But this is how I rack
This
it.
thing, you been kicked your whole leg up.
Right.
And this how y'all be.
Knockers. This is how we sleep for real. This is literally how we sleep. With lockers. So remember I told you I don't have that much space. So inside these racks you have like 1 compartment, 2 compartments, 3 compartments. And then you'll have like a small space right here. Because an EBD.
This how thick the beds is too?
Yes. Remember I had a memory foam that I brought home? Because the beds are not thick. They're not even comfortable. So watch your leg. See? You got the compartments, there's a space right here.
There ain't no space, but it's a
No, but if you roll your clothes a certain way, like this was actually like my food would be here, my uniforms would be here rolled up, my toiletries and underwear would be here, and then I didn't really have that a lot with me because we weren't going anywhere, so I left that one blank.
Yeah.
This is where you put your dirty laundry as far as like linens and stuff. So I never put my laundry in here, but this is for the burden. You put your laundry in there.
Okay.
I don't do that because I don't do community laundry. That's just extra to me. Like,
Okay.
just a bunch of foreign people, you know what I mean? Like, they don't want to put your clothes in there.
Alright.
But some people do. I did my own laundry.
Oh, that's Steve. This probably what you talking about, huh?
Right, that's an actual letter well.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
room.
Steve. This thing gonna be getting hot.
What you'll see is a watertight hatch. So you'll twist it open. Okay, so it's hard to twist it. But you twist it open, and it'll lock right here. And you'll crawl down that little circle.
Wow.
Literally. And especially as an AO, we had a lot of those like that.
Yeah.
That you have to crawl down unless you, and then when you have certain times, you can't do certain things. So they might say set zebra. And zebra, you have to have all of the big hatches closed down. All the doors have to be closed. And then they might say set yoke and then go sign for it saying that it's open. So it's open now.
Okay.
So but you'll hear them when I want to see, which is called a speaker basically.
Alright.
A weapons elevator. So you see how it came up? It'll slap down, it'll come down and come up, and somebody will be operating it on the side. I mean, this is still the way it is, but I'm going to update it. So this is the chow line.
There's a chow line.
Yep. So you come here with your tray, right? And they'll be serving you the food. But sometimes you can serve yourself, but when COVID was going on, they serve you your food or whatever. That's exactly how it is. Basically, they put the name tag on top.
Look at the menu.
Okay, so that's probably a weapons magazine. Usually I do it all red. And it got a W on it, so I just assumed it was weapons. Oh yeah.
It's nice.
Is it?
Yeah. Used to being on here.
Oh, okay, so here's the weapons elevator, right? So this is a weapons elevator shaft, so you can see all the way down. So you can tell it's AOs because we wear black stripes. We don't just wear red shirts. We wear red shirts with black stripes because we're qualified, right? And they're loading a bomb on there. So they're looking at the bomb. Usually you're inspecting it, make sure it's strapped down. When you put on the elevator, you don't just put it in the elevator. And it'll send it up to the deck.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. got chains on them to hold. There's a pipe that usually comes down.
This thing stinking. Y'all walking with them big old boots.
Yeah, that's all you do. Look. So usually the barber shop is separate. It's not even on the same mess next to them. But they got their barber shop here.
Oh man, that's where I need to be at. They got barbers on the boat with them?
Oh yeah, that's their job. So the people that work in the stores, people that work in the barber shop, those are all the same job.
Oh man.
So this is probably like their TV studio room. Come in here and watch movies and stuff. They always got their stuff on display.
Nice.
Because Chief Mess is like a brotherhood kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, females as well, but a brotherhood.
Yeah. That's nice.
Watch your stuff. Yeah.
Oh, look at this brother right here.
This is old fashioned, but they always have like their placards and their achievements and stuff on the wall.
This is beautiful.
You have ice cream machines, popcorn machines, you have all kinds of machines. That's where your salad bar would be at. Hey, you want a salad?
Look at you, babe. You doing your thing, girl. Proud of you.
Now you see what they was serving us, right?
I'm gonna go
And
enlist.
look what they got. Steak, lobsters, corn, potatoes, bread. That's how you know it's a cheap mess. They eat good. There you go. Oh, let's go in the kitchen. Oh, this is the scullery. So this is a scullery. So they'll get one of these trays, put our dirty dishes through it. They'll run this through. This is actually like the dishwasher.
Yeah.
So push it all the way through, come on this side, you rinse it off, and they put it up on a drying rack.
We're gonna have to eat something good. You know, that
No, for real.
Okay.
So this is always the POW MIA table. So it's always a dedication to POW warriors that fought in the war.
Okay.
Yeah, security. So usually, if people get in trouble, they do have an area to keep them.
Yeah.
Weapons movement security stations, and we're just doing them in make sure they're handling right. So yeah, this is the main mess where everybody eat at. So this is supply, right?
Okay.
So when we receive, so I'm throwing you a box like this, and you're supposed to catch it and throw it somewhere else. And
Okay.
they'll put it on one of these things, put it on a collar jack, and move it to wherever it needs to go on the ship.
So this is when they deliver your personal things, packages.
No, this is just food.
Okay,
Because
just
this is
food.
coming down to the galley. So this is just food, like Tyson Chicken, meat packaging company, beef, pork roast.
Okay.
I would load this onto here. You would strap this down, which is wrong already because they don't have no straps on the bottom. And they don't have straps for it to be on the deck. So this is incorrect. But, yeah. It looks like this, alright? So you come up to the window, tell me what you want. If you want to mail a package off, you can come to the post office and do that. Like I told you, we receive our mail on the hangar bay and they'll do a work compartment and stuff to actually receive everything.
When I worked at that company, they ran these kind of legs like this.
When we worked
Oh, this part is a,
Yeah, all those
Wow.
sleeves we used on those too.
I guess they sewing. Hotel is just the staterooms that the officers live in, right? So they actually have a division for hotel services. Propulsion, catapults. Catapults goes to the flight deck that shoots off the jets. So all this stuff has to do with that. These are actual beds.
Really?
Yeah, those the mattress.
Oh wow. Look at this right here.
Free. The
It's like a hospital room.
I must say, it kind of still look like this, honestly.
This look dope too.
Lab and pharmacy. So you So usually it's a pharmacy desk, so you'll be somebody standing at the window and you'll give them a prescription and they'll be able to scan your ID and pull it up. We got medical, anything, stores, barbers, all of that.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn. This where they do the x-rays and stuff, right? They got all this on the boat, seriously.
Wow. You know how I
I'll be
do.
a co-pilot.
You know how I do it. Yeah. You gonna take off in here. Don't sit on in there now. Don't sit on in there now. Yes, let's just shoot a bomb real quick. Gonna release one of these bombs.
Are you driving? Hey, turn around. Hey, pilot. Turn around. Hey, what you doing?
What's up, Catnip? What's that, Catnip? Look like it ain't that bad. All you gotta do is control it. And shoot a missile every now and then.
Right. What you doing up there? You driving or no? Are you driving or no? Hey, turn around. Hey, pilot. Turn around. Hey, Vogue. What you doing, Vogue? What's poppin'?
Simulators.
How you are?
They'll clear all this out and it'll just be this.
Let's be a flight day.
So, like, let's say, let's say, they'll say, Extra 75 or 703 flying in on spot 5. That's spot 5. So there'll be a helicopter that'll come land right here.
Yeah.
Baby. I say it's not so bad when you're actually just doing it as a tour, but on the board, forget it.
I need some wind, sunlight, vitamin D.
That's why I like to come out to the flight deck in the daytime because it was like you can get your vitamin D. It's very noisy though because the helicopters are flying off and jets are zooming off. It's just too much.
Thank you for your service, baby.
Go Miracle.
Landing area is always moving away to the right. You'd start a huge left drift and probably wind up over the catwalk. Don't want to do that either. Imagine holding a cup of coffee in the back seat with that thing being floating on the ground.
Come on, Mom.
The missiles, boy. No, them bombs. Yeah.
Yes, baby.
I really want to thank those of you that's really rocking with the homes. We really appreciate y'all. Stay blessed.